death. For some reason, the game decided to crash. So, and I was pushed a little bit back. So I decided to regain my progress up to before the crash. Because you guys don't deserve the punishment for the game being a douche. And so I'm going to dub the previous video 8.5, and this is going to be 9. And then I'm going to then record the 10th video as I told you it was. This video is going to be 30 minutes long. Not going to subtract time off because of the other one, but I'm also not going to add on time. That being said, I'm going to turn off the mic and you can enjoy the gameplay. Hopefully we won't have another crash, and if we do, you will understand based on what happened in this video. Alright? See you then.
What was that? Getting close now. Be careful. Their leader is a tricky one. They call him the Skinner. I don't think I need to tell you why.
Alrighty, now I'm going to do a quick save here because I'm about to do something that has about a 50-50 chance of working, in all honesty. Only done it a couple of times, but most of the time it has favorable results. So I'm going to do a quick save. Going to see werewolf form. Now, werewolves, just as vampires, have these trees. These trees happen as you feed on the hearts of your enemies for werewolves. I'm going to be gonna obviously get the first point of this, but then I'm going to get animal vigor, then gorging, and maybe savage feeding, but I don't think so. Sometimes I've had it where he does get scared. Ow. But I plan to kill these guys with beast form because I want those points. Alright, let's go to the truth mic until, well, how many deaths required.
No more! I yield! I yield!
He was one of the strongest... Get out of here. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight. I'm gonna find whoever did this.
Yes, I just feeded Obscure's corpse. I have no shame. Fight me. Alright, I'm gonna go back.
there.
Now, he always appears after you've gone through the place, because as you can see, the table's bare. Usually there's stuff on it. So he appears for some reason after you've already gone through the place. So there's no way you can avoid him of showing up. I just wanted to clarify that.
lot of steel to shape. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. Yes, lad. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Sure you can handle that? Of course you can. I ain't much for talking. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
The future of Skyrim! The future of Tamriel! And there it is, friends! The ugly. We are the children of man.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside.
Are you still working at the Bannered Mare in the evenings, Ophina? And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep. I didn't mean... I'm sorry I asked.
Need a... I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll...
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricky.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed
Get
his
on with it!
Rogvir, you helped Ulrich Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered him.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
anyone else, I'd make you leave. If you were any...
Pull up a seat. So, what? Here's your share. Well done. All right. Anything in particular strike you? Got ourselves a free lot. Finally, someone with backbone.
All eyes are on you,
Well,
lass.
and with no strings attached. Not bad. Here, got some coin. Okay, what'll it be? We've been trying to get this item for a while, but no one... Fine. Here's everything you need to know. Back with good
Welcome
news,
to the...
I trust?
I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Hey! I want to talk to you. Now.
You could have just asked. I guess I can...
come here. A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here, me included. Just wanted to let you know. If you ever need more practice, Bo, just grab me.
Hey, let's talk a second. Come back and see me if you ever need pickpocket training.
Wanted to say something to you. Pull up a chair. When I started out in this business, I didn't mean to. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a net. It's where a client. Usually, it's to free. Either way, the trick was in the. Well, I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the last jail. After that, I promised. I don't know. Killing someone. I already knew. Pull up a chair, my friend. This is quite a tale. I'm sure we'll speak again.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
Got a lot of steel to ship. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. I ain't much for talking. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
Using a single potion. Oh, now all my stats regenerate 25% faster. And the other one we just saw was reach 25 with killing less than 500 NPCs. Now that's a lot easier than you think. As long as you just don't go on a murdering spree like from the second you start the game, this one's an easy one to get. Now this one, now it sounds like you have to do the opposite, but that's actually incorrect. All I have to do to achieve this one is just to kill 500 NPCs worth of players. Well, humans, I guess. Maybe animals count, I'm not certain. And then that one will be achieved as well. But with Say No to Alchemy done, now I can drop off all that food and start carrying potions with me, which will make pretty much, if I do get caught, not a hopeless endeavor. Now the next one, which is going to be for a little while, because now leveling up is going to be a lot slower. Tribute to Mad Skill. Reach level 40, not crafting anything. This is also misleading. It sounds like you can open the interface to look at what you might need, but that's actually also incorrect. You'll fail it just by opening the interface. I tested this. So don't ever open a crafting interface of any kind until you reach level 40, and then you'll pass this one. once that one's done, let's see here, what's the other one? Yeah, this one. Reach level 50, joining neither the Stormcloaks nor the Imperial Legion. Then what was the other one? Ah yes, the one and only. Reach level 82. I've never achieved this one because I got bored long before I did that. If people vote enough in the comments, I will continue playing this series until I reach that. But in all honesty, most of the fun quest lines will be done long before then. So it'll just be running around Skyrim, legendarying skills, and killing dragons for a long time. And these are what I call the general achievements, even though that one says general. This professions, combat. Oh, and this one's not a hard thing to do because I really don't invest in the shops anyways. In all irony, this is also one I never achieved because, as I said, I get bored long before then. But these ones are based off of these categories. So I have to complete every single one of these smaller achievements, so to say, and then I will achieve that. And now the professions one, pretty much you won't be able to start working on until level 40 if you're going for a tribute to med skill. The other ones you can do. This is going to be a tough one. You have to have a ridiculously high bounty in each of the holds. 50,000. That means you have to kill at the very least 50 people, well, most likely guards, and get caught doing it for these to happen. And the thing is, it's going to be tough than clearing these bounties, because the Rift one is going to be, in all irony, the toughest. Because... oh, and also you can't kill all the witnesses, because otherwise you lose your bounty. But most of the time there's an invulnerable character, which will notice that. But yeah. Now, I have never really had a bounty high enough where I can't clear it with a guard, so I never understood how that worked. But supposedly, if you have a bounty high enough where you can't talk to a guard, and you've done the Thieves Guild questline to where you have dominion over a hold, you can go to the Thieves Guild and pay off the bounty, and then you'll be all fine. Don't know if that's true, but who knows, maybe we'll find out. With that being said, that's the end of episode 9. Sorry about that, couldn't hold it. Well, I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day.